For a few tense hours, this game felt like it might change before kickoff. One name hovered over everything, one injury threatened to tilt the balance, and Rams fans waited on a list that quietly decided how aggressive this defense was going to be on championship night. But before, if you love staying on top of all things Rams, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Only 1% of fans who watch have subscribed, so come on, it's quick and easy, sign up. Thanks. The moment mattered because the margin was already razor thin. The Rams went into the NFC Championship knowing pressure would define the night, and any weakness up front would ripple through the entire game plan. Behind the scenes, contingency moves were made, elevations were filed, and the staff prepared for a version of this game they hoped they wouldn't have to play. Then the inactive list dropped, and it clarified everything. The biggest takeaway was simple. Los Angeles Rams got their edge back. Byron Young, who had been dealing with a knee issue throughout the week, ended up active against the Seattle Seahawks. His name staying off the inactive list confirmed the Rams' defensive front remained intact for one of the most important games of this group's run. The team had clearly prepared for the opposite outcome. Defensive end Larry Murchison was elevated from the practice squad as insurance, a sign the Rams weren't willing to gamble with their pass rush depth. But when the final list came out, it was Murchison, not Young, who was inactive. That told you the knee concern never crossed the final line. The rest of the inactive list reflected depth choices rather than surprises. Wide receiver Tutu Atwell, cornerback Darian Kendrick, running back Jarquez Hunter, tight end Nick Vannett, and interior lineman Bose Limmer. No late curveballs, just clarity. When the Rams made their call, they stayed true to who they are. Trust the health, trust the front, and don't compromise identity on the biggest stage. Now the question becomes bigger than one game. Is this the defensive core the Rams can keep building around? Let me know where you stand, and make sure you're subscribed for what comes next.